So it's not really where I'm supposed to go, but it's right here. But now this means I've got to do a quest here. Presumably for Ashur.
Perhaps a direct approach would be the best.
Yes. About what? For whom?
You wouldn't happen to be traveling to the town of Hakoshey, would you?
Why do you ask?
I'm investigating a rumor about the town's leader, Magnate Fena Darok. Word has it that she's a descendant of the Akaviri potentate. A rather curious rumor, given that the potentate's bloodline should have been wiped out over a century ago.
And why are you investigating this rumor?
It's a personal matter pertaining to my grandfather's legacy. Painful as it is to say, my family's reputation depends on proving this rumor false.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? I could use a lending hand.
I mean, I guess I could help you investigate the rumor. It's definitely not my priority, but...
Why don't you begin by speaking to the lady in question? The magnate should be in the town square. Strike up a conversation and see what she reveals. In the meantime, I'll begin my own
Descendant of the
investigation.
potentate.
See what I can dig up.
Can you tell me more about the town of Hakoshey?
Hakoshey was built after the fall of the Akaviri potentate. It's been, let's see now, a little over 100 years now? Yes, right around that. The town was founded by the Akaviri refugees who fled during that time.
Okay. What exactly is the Akaviri potentate?
Potentate Vesidou Shea began his political career as advisor to Emperor Riemann III. When the Emperor was assassinated, the potentate stepped up as Cyrodiil's leader. Very fortunate for Vesidou Shea, of course. He was Emperor in all but name.
Did Versidou... Oh, I can't pronounce this person's name. Versidou Shea? Plot the assassination.
So goes the rumors, though nothing was ever proven. Unsurprisingly, an Akaviri on the Ruby Throne created conflict. The potentate was eventually assassinated himself. A few decades later, his heir was similarly slain.
Who assassinated them?
The Morag Tong, of course. Who else would be so competent?
Fair question.
Following the death of potentate Severian Chorak and his heirs, a large number of Akaviri and their followers left Cyrodiil. Many wound up here, in Elsweyr.
Okay. I'd like to hear more about your grandfather's legacy.
As an agent of the Morag Tong, my grandfather had the honor of executing the last remaining heir of the Akaviri potentate. But here's the tricky bit. My grandfather and the heir both disappeared during the attempt. The Morag Tong presumed them dead.
Maybe he eloped with the heir, but now I have reason to think otherwise?
If Magnate Fena Darok truly is the descendant of the potentate, it proves without a shadow of a doubt that my grandfather failed. And such failure would be a grave dishonor to my family name. That's why I'm keen to prove this rumor false.
So what would you do? Slay her where she stands? Because then it would mean that you've redeemed your family's honor? What would you do? Alright. Well, hi town. Apparently I didn't get to experience you. I immediately have to go check out some square. Oh no, this is interesting. It is so hard to see what's
I
going
haven't
on.
been able to sleep all week. Please, can't you do something?
Of course. I'll have the town guards investigate tonight.
Thank you, Magnate Fena Darok.
And who do we have here? Come, let us speak.
Proving festival. Oh wait, me? Oh, that's the magnate. Hi.
Welcome to the town of Hakoshey. I must say it is not often I see a new face. Have you perhaps come to take part in our festival?
I hadn't, but I mean, since I'm here. A festival?
The Proving Festival, yes. Through a series of trials, the people of Hakoshey must prove themselves to their ancestors. We do so by completing 3 trials, otherwise known as the 3 proofs.
Sounds like a lame title. Can you tell me more about these 3 proofs?
First, the proof of reference calls on our ancestors to witness our deeds. Second, the proof of strength displays our might and bravery. Lastly, the proof of wisdom tests our knowledge and wit. Through these trials, we show our worth.
Okay, I'd like to join this festival if I may.
Of course. I'm sure you too have ancestors you
Who
wish to
knows?
honor.
I don't know my past.
First, you must speak with Domitia Nasica.
She was
You'll
just here.
find her just by the river.
She was just here.
Listen well to her words, for she will guide you through your first trial.
Alright, this is totally not why I came here, but I'll go talk to her.
Let me know if you have any other questions. I realize that Hakoshe can be quite the curiosity for travelers such as yourself.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation earlier. Some sort of trouble.
Nothing to worry about. Domitia just hasn't been sleeping well. She believes there's something prowling around her house at night. I suspect it to be just bad dreams.
Is this going to be related to my first trial? But you're going to have the town guard search?
Of course. I'd never dismiss a citizen who seeks my aid. Having the town guards investigate will help ease Domitia's fears. That alone may be enough to stop her nightmares. And if the dreams continue, I'll make sure she's seen by a healer.
If you think that would work, sure. Tell me more about Hakoshe.
Though Hakoshe is known for its Akaviri ancestry, the truth is that our imperial bloodline runs far richer. Still, we honor our Akaviri ancestors by maintaining some of their customs. The Proving Festival is a shining example of that.
Tell me more about this festival.
The Proving Festival has not been celebrated since Hakoshe was first founded. I didn't even know it existed until I found a first-hand account of the festival in my family's records. It's been quite the challenge getting everyone up to speed.
So why did Hakoshe stop celebrating it?
I'm not sure. Perhaps the town just wasn't interested in celebrations when Hakoshe was first founded. They were refugees, after all. You can read about it yourself if you're so inclined. I happen to have the book with me.
Sure, you just happen to have it in your back pocket because you always carry it around with you. Can you tell me more about yourself?
I hold the title of Magnet, though I have no emperor who supports me. Still, my family has led Hakoshe since its founding and chose to take the title to reflect that role. It has been my honor to lead this town for over 10 years now.
Why has your family always led the town?
Because it was our family who founded it. My ancestors wished to create a place of safety and peace, where Akaviri traditions could continue to be passed down and honored. A goal I still strive to respect to this day.
I can't help but notice your name. Is it Akaviri?
Yes, as is my family's tradition. We tend to keep closer to our Akaviri heritage than most. I even speak a little of the language, though I suspect my accent is quite atrocious.
Okay. Wow, that was useless. Sorry, sir. I didn't really find the answer to your question just yet. But I'm gonna go talk to this Domitia lady. She's probably gonna make me go to her house and find out what the source of her nightmares, but whatevs.
Oh, you're that traveler I saw earlier. Do you need something?
I think so. Or do you need something? The magnate has allowed me to join the festival and said I should speak to you.
Truly? That was certainly nice of her. Your first step is to complete the proof of reverence. This trial allows us to call upon our ancestors to watch over us, as we prove ourselves worthy of their name.
How do I do that?
With this paper lotus, write the names of your honored ancestors on its petals, and place the lotus in the river. This will allow it to float into the afterlife. Think of it like a calling card, a way to get your ancestors to pay attention.
I like how it says, write the names of your honored ancestors. So I get to pick which ones I consider to be honored. I'll place the paper lotus in the river.
Return to me when you've completed your task. Oh, and feel free to ask any questions you may have. This is Hakoshe's first proving festival in over a century, after all. I'm sure you're just as curious as everyone else.
Tell me more about the proof of reverence.
Before we can prove ourselves to our ancestors, we must first get their attention. The paper lotus acts as a ceremonial letter of sorts. By placing it into the river, we allow it to be carried into the realm of the dead.
Is that based on Akaviri belief?
Yes, it is. The Akaviri believe that all waterways connect the realms of the living and dead. There are many folktales about boats being lost in heavy fog, and landing on shores filled with restless spirits.
And do you believe that?
I used to, when I was little. Whenever I would go jump in a puddle, my mother would yell, "Stop that! You'll fall right into the afterlife." Truthfully, though, she just didn't want my dress to get muddy.
And you said this was your first proving festival.
Excited, of course. Honestly, I'm shocked we gave up the tradition in the first place. No one even remembered the festival existed until the magnate found an old record about it.
What if she's making this whole thing up? Just out of curiosity, because she's apparently the only person to know anything about it. Not this chick, the magnate. Heh. If it's not a tradition, why did Hakushe decide to have the festival now?
Our town doesn't have much wealth or power, but we do take pride in our ancestry. Learning about our Akaviri culture and celebrating it is important to us. And the Proving Festival is the perfect way to do just that.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna go find this river of yours. Splat. Oh, I can't actually be in the river when I do it. Apologies. Use paper lotus. Oh, it's so pretty. Freaking sucks that it's not daytime. I can't really see it. Hey, Makiri, whose names did you write down? Because I have no idea who are your honored ancestors. I don't even know if you come from northern Elsweyr or southern Elsweyr. An Equine or a Palatine. I have no idea about your heritage, dear. Kind of bothers me. Bye, flower. Done.
Through this proof, you have shown reverence. Well done. Next is the proof of strength. You'll need to... I am sorry. I'm just so tired today. There's been a lot of strange noises at night lately, and I haven't slept very well.
Is that what you and the magnate were talking about?
You overheard that? Ah, well, yes. I've started hearing noises at night. Heavy breathing, uneven footsteps that seem to shuffle about. At first I thought I was dreaming it all, but now I am not too sure.
Any idea what it might be? It's a
I
creeper.
don't, though the magnate has promised to send a patrol out tonight. Hopefully they'll find whatever it is. But you've got a proof to complete. Head over to Vectrasi for your next task. He's just a little ways west of here, right up the hill.
Okay.
Good luck with the proof of strength, and let me know if you need anything.
Bye. You're delightful. Hope you get enough sleep. Hope you get any sleep. Vectrasi Secunia.
What can I do for you, traveler?
I'm here to complete the proof of strength. The magnate gave me permission.
You wish to prove yourself before your ancestors.
Well, not
Very
really.
well. To the north lies a cave wherein beautiful sugar daisies grow. Bring me one and you will have proved your strength.
How does that prove my strength?
Ah, didn't I mention? The cave also happens to
I mean,
be a
I
sense
figured
line.
that was the go.
And I doubt the beasts will be particularly fond of your intrusion. Best of luck, traveler.
So what happens if the first adventurer goes in there, slaughters every single lion in the lair? Then all your subsequent travelers and adventurers don't have a test of strength because all the creatures are already dead. Do you then go find another location to send somebody and have their test of strength? Okay, I'll bring you back the flower.
Make sure to keep your senses about you. Scent lions aren't beasts to take lightly.
Indeed. Tell me more about the strength of proof. Yeah, proof of strength.
The Akaviri have always placed a great emphasis on martial prowess. The proof of strength shows our ancestors that we remain strong and are prepared to face any danger that may befall us.
Are the Akaviri known to be great warriors?
The greatest.
That's not exactly what I was going to say.
Akaviri warriors
The greatest
are
of
known
warriors.
for both their might and magic. It was only because of their aid that General Riemann was able to pacify all of Tamriel under his rule. Why, it was Akaviri who founded the Dragon Guard.
The Dragon Guard?
Proud warriors who formed the Dragonborn Riemann's personal guard. Unfortunately, they seem to have disbanded after the Akaviri potentate fell. I still think they're around, though, waiting for their moment to return.
Well, you would be right, sir. You would be right indeed. Alrighty. Cave and flowers, you say. Let's go kill some lions. I really wish I could see where I was going and what my surroundings looked like, but alas. I'm just traveling to the waypoint because I can't see a single thing on my screen right now. Oof. Down, up, down, up. Where are we going? Here. Just as well, I was practically out of stamina. Treat me kindly. Where are these flowers? Oh, wow. Way back there. Hi. Oh, you brought a friend. Fair enough. Sorry. Oh wow, that ultimate really kicked butt that time around. Nice. Oh! That's my thingy of blades. My blade cloak. It looks so weird. How do I know what the hell a sugar daisy is? I wouldn't know what a sugar daisy is. Oh well. Well done, Makiri. Freak, I can't see the exit. That is not the exit. That is a tiger. Line. Telly line. Come on, I've been playing this for ages. Can we get daytime already? Oof, I've got to go all the way back. Didn't I drop down from a height? This is not gonna go well. Nope. Nope. God, it sounds so creepy. They remind me of the hags, the hag raven. That's what they remind me of. Okay, we're officially in Hakushe according to the top right corner. I am back, sir. Quest complete. Though I think I may have got a creature in trail. Yeah, I do. Are they going to disappear once they've attacked me? Nope. Okay then. Done. Ha! With that, I scared you. Though I'm bleeding, which is not a pleasant appearance. Sorry, sir. Was my bleeding offending you?
Most impressive. I'd say you've certainly made your ancestors proud. Good thing, too. Wouldn't want any unhappy spirits mucking about Hakushe. They'd bring all sorts of misfortune.
Is this another Akaviri belief?
Quite right. It's part of why honoring our ancestors is so important. Happy ancestors gift their descendants with good fortune. Wrathful ancestors, well, they do just the opposite. They curse us with misery, desolation, even death.
Are you sure about that? I don't know that I'd agree with that. Death?
Yes, death. Of course, you'd need to perform a great dishonor for such a punishment.
Define dishonor.
Not that you have to worry about that. You've proven both your reverence and strength. Now, it's time to test your wit. Head to the town square and speak to Valoria.
Oh, okay.
Don't dawdle now. The proof of wisdom awaits you back in Hakushe.
Valoria. May I have a word? Do I have a torch? Can I carry a torch? It's certainly not going to be a collection item. I don't think it's something I physically own. Can I buy torches? Because, by God, it's so dark. Oh, hey, can I take one of yours? I could do with a torch right now. Roman Galenus. Jealous. That man can see where he's going, but I cannot. I mean, this place looks kind of lovely. It's really hard to see, but it looks lovely from what I can tell. What would you have of me, Valoria?
Why, if it isn't our town's mysterious stranger. Magnet Fena Derak told me all about your participation. Have you completed the first 2 proofs?
I have, and was told to speak to you.
Excellent, excellent. Then you are ready for the proof of wisdom.
Indeed.
I am most useful when empty. I am most generous when full. What am I?
I don't know. Cup, vase, anything that holds some sort of liquid or food. I have to solve a riddle.
Of course. What better way to show your wisdom? The riddle describes one of the items on this table.
Something that holds something.
Choose the correct item and bring it to me. Only then will you pass the trial.
Okay, I'll come back with
Best
it.
of luck, dear. And if...
On this table or a table? Because that table's got absolutely jack shit on it. Here we go. What is it? Potion? Yeah, actually potion, bowl, candle. Could be a bowl or it could be a potion. I'm going to go with the bowl though. They seem a little more down to their roots.
You've returned? Yes, that is indeed the answer. Oh, I'm just so happy you guessed correctly. I was a little worried my riddle was too obscure.
No, I kind of understood it
I
right from the
had hoped
get-go.
Magnate Fena Darak would provide a riddle, but she's had her hands full with the festival. Poor thing.
Poor thing.
She just
Isn't
has
she
a
the one who
lot riding on
instigated
her
the festival?
shoulders. We're all seeking to honor our ancestors, but the Magnate's ancestors are a bit, harder to live up to. I'm sure it's created a good deal of stress.
I really wish you would expand on that idea, but I apparently do not get to ask you about it.
May your ancestors be pleased by your actions, traveler.
Thank you. Talk to Asher.
Enjoying the fit.
I have nothing else
I've
for
heard a great
you.
deal about Akaviri culture today.
I have
But
indeed.
tell me, did you learn anything about the Magnate herself?
Only that she has a book about Akaviri shit from her ancestors. Her family has led Hakashe since its founding. She's well respected and scholarly. Does that help?
Everything you've learned seems to support the rumor. A descendant of the potentate would certainly be given such privileges. However, my investigation calls for more concrete proof. A document would be best.
Where would we find such a document?
I've made some inquiries of my own. It seems that Magnate Fena Darak has quite a few records in the cellar of her home. We'll need to break in and search her documents.
How about you break in rather than us? And how do you propose that we break in? There's that we
We
again.
need a key, and
Oh,
I'm
the we.
positive the captain of the guard carries one. If you would do me the kindness of chatting him up for a bit, I'll do my best to obtain the key. Should all go well, we'll be in and out before anyone notices.
Okay, I'll attempt to distract the guard.
Very well. Let's get moving then.
Where is he? Up there somewhere. Hi, please treat me kindly. Don't shift me.
Greetings. Say, aren't you the traveler who joined the Proving Festival?
I'm just waiting to see Old Mate come up behind him, steal something, and yeet. I'm the traveler who completed the Proving Festival.
Are you now? Well, that's certainly an impressive feat.
There he is.
Honestly, this whole affair has been nerve-wracking for me. I'm not too keen on dishonoring my ancestors. Who knows what misfortune would befall me?
Were you able to complete the 3 proofs?
To be honest, barely. The first 2 proofs were easy enough. Threw a paper lotus in the river, grabbed a sugar daisy for Vecdrasi. But that last proof, well, it stumped me. Couldn't for the life of me figure out the riddle.
I figured it out before I even knew my options. How did you solve it?
I'll admit it, I had a little help. Magnate Fena Darak gave me a hint. She's a gracious lady, our Magnate. Always helping out folks in need. I'm not sure how Hakoshe would fare without her.
I see. Well, I'd best be off. Bye. Backdoor cellar.
Glad you could make
Fantastic.
it. Quickly now, let's head inside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see you. This light's so shit.
Well, that's certainly odd. There must be something here to take down that barrier.
The fact that there is a barrier is really suspicious. Tale of the Elements. By Nalay Polek, Poet Laureate. I don't even know what that word is. To the potentate. Mine, Min. Oh my god, why are there so many names I can't pronounce? Min raises his mighty staff and so lights up the east. Zisa waves her graceful wand and so drowns the south. Nifa stomps his boots in anger and so rumbles the north. Ilni flutters her colourful fan and so blows toward the west. Have you paid attention to that, sir? Because I am half asleep and did not pay attention to any of it. Yep. I had a feeling that's going to be the case.
I'm willing to bet those tablets would fit
I'm
rather nicely
tired,
into
alright?
these sockets on the floor.
Okay. Cool. So below is west. West socket is wind. Oh, I don't want the fire tablet to go there. I want to place the wind tablet. Oh, was I supposed to do them in order? Well, shit, can I get that back? It ain't right. God damn it. Let's just throw them all down, put them in the wrong spot so I can get them back. I thought I could, like, interact with it and then choose which one to put down, not it automatically
Well,
puts that shit
that
down.
certainly wasn't right.
Well, where
Care
is
to try
that?
again?
Oh, god damn it. I thought I was picking them back up because they took so long to disappear. Jesus Christ. Give that shit back. Okay. So you want me to do the fire tablet first. Fine, I'll do it your way. East. Fire goes in east. What'd I say? The wind? The wind was west, right? Yes. Wind is west. Earth is north. And then water is south. Who just has this
Looks
in
like
their,
that did it.
their
Let's head
cellar?
in.
Who has this in their cellar? History vault.
The magnate left a letter on her desk. Interesting.
How do
don't
you see
think?
it from here? Oh, you're literally right next to it. I can't see you, sir. Letter to Faina Darak. My dearest Faina Darak, I know that our family carries many burdens. One day, you will lead Hakashe and ensure the prosperity of our people, for it is you who carries the blood of the potentate, a connection which proves both blessing and curse. You must prepare. Our family has never allowed word of our lineage to go beyond Hakashe's walls for good reason. The Morag Tong still haunts the shadows of Tamriel, and they will not take such news lightly. As descendants of the potentate, we are seen as loose ends to tie up. To ensure our family's safety, we must closely guard the secret. It is the only way. Forever yours, Mother. Is this chick your half sis? Not sister. How would this relationship work? She's a descendant of your grandfather, is my assumption, but who knows?
Seems this letter confirms that the magnate is descended from
Yes,
the
but what happened to your grandfather?
What a pity.
That's the question.
Just what are you two doing here?
Oh, he's gonna shiver.
Get out at once!
Traitor! How dare you claim to be of my blood?
What? What's happening? Please, no!
Akaviri's spirit.
Vegetal.
The fuck?
Well, it seems we've confirmed that Faina Darak is a descendant of the potentate. Just in time for her to be whisked away by some vengeful spirit. Just my luck.
Why would a spirit abduct the magnate?
Isn't that part of the Akaviri's beliefs? Disrespect your ancestors and they'll have their revenge. And given the spirit's armor, he was definitely Akaviri. Huh. Makes me wonder what the magnate did to deserve such a fate.
So you believe that a spirit is one of the magnate Faina Darak's ancestors?
I'm not sure, but it's as good a guess as any.
Nah, fair call.
Given the turn of events, we'd best go after them. Perhaps the local tombs? If I know ghosts, they don't often wander far from their graves.
True enough. Given the turn of events, what do you mean by that?
Some Akaviri is so upset with the magnate that he's returned from the dead. And if I'm to see this investigation through to the end, I need to learn why. Let's head to the tombs. It's just east of the town square. Don't miss it.
I still want to know what happened to your grandfather, because that seems like the most important missing detail to date. You know, he never came back after he was said to have slain the last of the Akaviri. Or the potentate, whatever. Okay, well, let's go to Hakashe's tombs. Do you know how to get there? Because I don't. And what was she doing down here anyway? Oh, hello. Does she just casually come down here just to read that note every now and then and reminisce on her mother? What was she even doing? Okay, there's a staircase. Should probably take the staircase. Here, chicken. Tombs above. The tombs are up high. That is so rare. Usually I have the tombs down below. Because, you know, crypts and all that.
Glad you could make it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.